Tonight, a big break in a horrific and deadly crime. A suspect is now under arrest, charged with killing a young mother and her daughter. Their bodies found in a bathtub in their apartment and positioned so that investigators would believe it was a murder-suicide. Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Pegues is in downtown Brooklyn tonight with much more on this story. Jeff.
And Liz, the suspect's under arrest and waiting to be arraigned here at the courthouse in downtown Brooklyn. He is a New York City Housing Authority janitor. Police say that he strangled them both, a 29-year-old mother along with her 8-year-old daughter. It is a brutal crime, and tonight it's still not clear exactly why. There were a lot of tears and broken hearts on the walkway in front of the housing complex where the victims were murdered.
Dear God, to comfort this family right now, Lord God.
Family members and friends of the victims tried to comfort each other at this vigil in memory of Shakima Elliott and her 8-year-old daughter, Kalia Williams. Police say they were murdered by a janitor who worked in their building.
And I really hope they put him under the jail.
Police say 20-year-old Amahal Lynch did it. Jeff Pegues with Channel 7. Why'd you do it? He didn't say anything as he was led off to jail. Sources say he'd already confessed to investigators. Police believe there was a dispute. Lynch allegedly strangled the victims and then tried to make it look like a suicide. Law enforcement sources say the victims were found together in a bathtub in their apartment early Sunday morning. There were pills nearby, but it didn't take investigators long to determine that this was murder. The question is why. Residents who live in the building on Batchelder Street say the suspects seem to be friends with Shakima Elliott.
He was coming to the building to have a conversation with her. He'll come in the building, clean up, to have a little laugh or whatever, and he'll leave the building.
We need answers, Lord God.
Now it appears there was something else, something that triggered the rage that led to this brutal double murder and a devastating loss for this community.
What he did was ruin too many families, his included. He ruined too many families, and I have no sympathy for him.
No sympathy, she says, for the suspect, a man who we're told worked for the New York City Housing Authority for 2 years. Police tell us that he doesn't have a prior criminal record. Investigators believe that there was some sort of argument that the victim, Shakima Elliott, pushed the suspect. That is what investigators believe may have triggered the deadly attack. We're live right now in downtown Brooklyn. Jeff Pegues, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.